Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back guys to another video. It's been a while. I haven't spoken to you guys in quite some time. I've just mostly been focused on obviously the YouTube shorts, which I've kind of been enjoying, just these get ready with me. I know they're pretty short, but yeah, today I was just like, you know what, it's been a while. I missed you guys, and I love making long format videos, man. But just sometimes you kind of get into a routine and it's like, you don't really have much to talk about, at least for me personally, and the thing is that I also wanted to kind of take the end of the year and just really focus my energy on TikTok. And now there's just so many platforms these days and you're just like, it's too much. It's too much. But I also have a full-time job. Of course, it's actually Monday today. I just had my lunch. It's a little quieter Q1 for us. It's not as busy, but yeah, happy to be back among you guys. Today's video, it's actually a week before I head to Paris. I'm gonna be there for 7 days. I'm actually going with Arvin and Che, which you guys know. They have a channel. I'll leave a link up here somewhere. You guys can definitely check them out. They also do like fashion content. They're a couple, and so we're heading to Paris Fashion Week for about a week, from January 16 to 23. I'm hoping this video goes live before that, and in today, what do we have in store? I'm gonna show you guys a couple of some pickups that I've made. I have kind of discussed this on Instagram, but basically I'm in a bulking phase right now, so a lot of my pants don't fit. Like I'm weighing in about 200 pounds right now. From in the summer I was around 180, so I've gained like about 20 pounds. You can kind of tell a little bit, not too much, but yeah, maybe my cheeks a little bit, but whatever. We'll go through a cut in April, which was one of my goals this year, just to start. Well, I kind of started the bulk back in October, yeah, I think around October, and just eating around 3,000 calories. But yeah, it's been good. I've been getting so strong in the gym, which I love. And then in the around end of March, beginning of April, I'm gonna do a cut, just cut down back to about 185. So yeah, it's just good when I train with goals in mind and with like intention for me personally. Now, I'm probably gonna show you guys those pieces. Two of them don't fit just because, like I told you guys, I am a little bit heavier. Long story short, back in the fall when I was in New York, we met up because he follows me on Instagram and he was like, hey, I'm working on a brand. If you would wanna meet up, I'll show you my studio and whatnot. So we ended up meeting up and absolutely loved the pieces, and he told me he will send me a few my way once they're ready for the for spring summer 23. And fortunately enough, they are, so he was able to send them through. He's actually, I think, also doing a presentation in Paris. If I know the dates correctly, it's the 19th to 20th. I'm not really sure, but I'll probably post it on my Instagram somewhere. Love the pieces, so I'm super happy, so shout out to him. The brand is Tarpley US on Instagram. I didn't end up actually going to the Apple store because I just got busy with work, but I am heading for a haircut right now, and then we're gonna hit the gym. It's so crazy how much it snows here in Montreal every year. I've been here 10 years. Well, been in Canada 10 years, and I always forget. It is the next day. I'm actually heading to Simon's, which is like a department store here in Montreal. So today we have this North Face jacket, which they sent to me. Really happy with this. I've been wearing it a lot, especially now in January that it started getting cold. Beanie is by Uniqlo. The pants are by Spencer Badu. And then the boots by Bottega. This is just a lug boot. Bro, I'm geared up. fit. So I'm trying on this Marni cardigan. It's a little bit too tight on me, especially in the arms, but it's a good color. How much is it?
Yeah, the
like
proportions are right. Yeah,
the shoulders and because like they drop, but then the length of it is not exaggerated. Like my head, the head main one, the length is way too long.
Yeah.
Is the last one yet?
I think I might do it.
This one looks so good.
Alright guys, so as you guys saw, we did some shopping yesterday, and winter is probably the time where I shop the most in terms of just revamping my wardrobe, maybe getting new pieces and getting rid of some of the old ones. You guys know I love outerwear. Now some of these pieces are gifted and others are some things that I bought. So we're gonna start off with these beautiful pants. So I've actually been looking for at least 2-3 pairs that I can wear this winter, just because I'm around 200 pounds right now. So a lot of my slim cut trousers are just not fitting. So I went ahead and invested into 2 new pair of pants, one for like sort of going out and another one just more of a casual pair of jeans. And these ones are actually by a brand called École Pensée. I actually think it's a brand based out of Montreal, and year over year on Simon's, they have really good discounts on this brand, and this brand has great coats, jackets, and really nice tailored pants. I picked up these ones. I really love them. Can't wait to get some wear out of them, especially like for dinners and with like a nice pair of boots, like for example my Soderbergh boots. I got them in a size US 34 and they fit perfectly. I don't even need a belt, and these were about 60% off. And then the other pair of jeans that I picked up, this one I picked up off at work, are these Julius. These are just insane, man. The sort of bow-legged design that they have is amazing. I've been enjoying wearing these with like a chunkier pair of boots or derby, like my Balenciaga ones, and these have been great. I actually also got them in a bit of a baggier sort of size up, and now they fit perfectly because, like I said, I am a little bit heavier. Moving on, something a little bit different. Just give me one sec. I'm actually gonna go grab them. All right, so moving on, we have these Marni jeans. Now you guys know that I'm mostly someone that tends to wear trousers, especially during the winter, and I always like my trousers cut a specific way, usually cropped as well. And these jeans are just like a straight leg pair of jeans, which is not something that I usually wear, but I saw these and I fell in love with them. So I went ahead and picked up the last size that they had, and I've just really been enjoying wearing them, especially with my white pair of sneakers like these Sambas, for example, and even like a chunky pair of derbies. These have been amazing. I really like the little details that it has here. As you can see, the stitching, it's nothing special. It's really just a straight pair of jeans. But again, for me, I always go for like a specific cut, and if I try something on and it works, usually I'll know like, okay, I can pair this with so many things in my wardrobe, so I'll go ahead and I purchase it. And these were like an insane discount. I think these retail, they're about $1,200, which I would never buy at retail, and I wouldn't suggest anyone unless you have the money, because these are just way too expensive for a simple pair of jeans. And they were all the way down to $199. This was also another set that I picked up, again at Simon's. Originally, both pieces were about $1,200. I hate talking about prices on here because I know some of you guys are gonna be like, this is crazy. But anyway, both pieces were about $1,200. The pants and the shirt, you know, and I got both of them. The shirt ended up being $399 and the pants $499, I believe. So yeah, once again, just a new color in my wardrobe, something that I can incorporate with so many different things. Again, for me, every time that I shop, I try to shop for sort of pieces that I can already incorporate in my wardrobe, not something new that I'm only gonna be able to pair it like this, you know. For example, the pants, I've already worn them with like sweaters and hoodies and different type of jackets, and they fit perfectly and they go really well with some of the things that I already have in my wardrobe. So for me, that's how I always approach my shopping, is always just thinking of how can I incorporate these pieces into what I already have. So moving on to the next few pieces, we have, of course, the Junjay coat. And this one, man, I cannot wait to style this in Paris. For example, I'm heading to Paris next week, so I cannot wait to wear this. I love the cut, and I actually think that Junjay is one of those brands that's quite underrated. I mean, every online retailer that I know does carry Junjay, but I always feel like people, like even my clients, they don't really invest into the brand as much as I would like them to, because I feel like they have great garments, and most of the time you actually can find these pieces at really good discounts, especially during this time of the year where everything is on sale for fall winter. And yeah, so to finish off, I'm gonna show you guys one pair of shoes and some accessories and 2 more outerwear. Now these 2 outerwear are actually from 2 brands that were kind enough to send me these pieces. Starting off with this German brand. I've been really enjoying some of these German brands because they have amazing garments, and also well cut too. So the first one is, let me actually take this off. We have Cropped Bomber by On Vein Studios. Great brand. The guy hit me up on Instagram, and we're just chatting, going back and forth. And he was like, you know, I have this brand, and like these are the pieces that I'm selling. And I was like, right away, I was like, for sure, man, I'll definitely see myself wearing this because it's already along the lines of what I usually wear. Like, for example, this bomber reminds me of the 7th store that I already have, which was also sent. And this one just has a little bit of a different cut, you know, with the crop, and it's a little bit tighter. So I can't wait to wear this in the spring with like just a nice pair of black trousers. So next outerwear, we have not Junjay. We have this brand called Joe Chia. Again, just a brand that contacted me through Instagram, and they wanted to send me a couple of pieces, and I say absolutely, because their stuff is like more avant-garde, you know, which just like tactical wear and like just different designs, you know. Like for example, this jacket here has a vest on top of it, which you can kind of remove if you want to, or just wear the jacket with the vest. Love how it fits. I got this one in a size large. And then now we're gonna move into some of the accessories and the shoes that I've picked up to conclude the video. All right, so starting off with shoes, man. So we went ahead and finally got ourselves a pair of paddle boots by Bottega. I had been eyeing these for so long, and I am so happy that I finally was able to get them. I love the color. I had been looking for a boot that's a little bit different from what I already have in my wardrobe, just something that I can wear with anything as well. So you guys know that I have a lot of black in my wardrobe, and I'm always, every year I try to incorporate more and more colors, hence the Marni set, the Bottega paddle boot. I have a lot of black trousers, and I feel like a pop of color in terms of shoes just accentuates a look. All right, so the first accessory that I want to show you guys, man, let's have this camera focus, are these Cobram sunglasses. Man, I really feel like a good pair of sunglasses can definitely elevate a look, in my opinion. You know, anytime that, you know, I find a good pair of sunglasses and I try to incorporate it in my wardrobe and it works, I always just feel like it makes the outfit altogether just look so much better. So Cobram pair of sunglasses. I'm gonna try to focus. Let's focus on the piece. Oh, it's hard. Okay, yeah, there you go. So they're actually, you can fold these sunglasses like this, and this is how they open. As you guys can see, just insane pair of sunglasses. And then I don't really have anything like this. Like most of my sunglasses are just like an all black pair of shades, which you guys have seen me style in my Get Ready With Me so much, you know, especially the better feeling ones. But I'm gonna show you guys how this is what these look. They actually kind of look similar to like a pair of Cartier sunglasses, but I'm gonna put them on just to kind of show you guys. Damn. Yeah, so definitely happy with these. Just like in the spring, summer, these are gonna look so proper, like especially in the spring, summer, because that's when you usually tend to like layer less, you know, and you're quite minimal in the way that you're, at least for me, I'm quite minimal in the way that I dress in the summer. You know, it's mostly just like a nice t-shirt with like some pants or some shorts. And I think like that's where I really tend to add more accessories into my outfits, you know, whether it's jewelry, whether it's a pair of sunglasses like these ones. And these, even with what I have on right now, like this would be a sick look. You just got to put on like a nice pair of trousers and some sneakers and you're pretty much good to go. So yeah, Cobram sunglasses. And then we have a second pair of sunglasses. So these are from 2 seasons ago, or 2 or 3. I started kind of looking for them in December. I started looking for them in December, and I knew I really wanted them because every time I kept like kind of seeing them, I was like, oh, I could style these like an everyday pair of sunglasses, you know, especially because like I said, I usually tend to wear all black. And I was also looking for something that could replace my better feeling sunglasses, just because I wear those so much. And these, man, I was not disappointed. So I even posted a story on my Instagram asking if anybody was selling these, and luckily a couple of you did send me some links that were selling these, and then eventually a guy on Grailed was able to hook it up. And yeah, so these are gonna be just crazy. As you guys can see, I mean, these just look insane, man. I love the chunkiness, you know, and they just go with anything. Like I've already worn them, you know, out, you know, to go grab a coffee or whatever, and they fit my face perfectly. And yeah, they're just, I think I'm gonna be wearing these for years and years, just because they're really up there, like in terms of like just how I personally like to dress. I think these are just perfect. So yeah, I'm in Paris next week. I'm excited about that. Of course, we're gonna be vlogging the whole trip for you guys, so make sure to stay tuned. Subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok as well. I've been posting consistently on there as well. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next one.